welcome to Mumazing Gaming. I'm Mumazing and I'm playing Planet Zoo Beta. Right now we have just, I think it's only one more day left? Yeah, one more day left or just a day and a half left of the beta before it goes away, and then we wait for the public release. So I'm trying to get in as much as I can before that actually finishes. Anyway, so welcome to Adventureland Zoo. Last time you would have seen me build this beautiful kind of waterfall to staff area structure here. Now this is in zone 2, so this will be the herbivore habitat, staff area, and a whole lot more of the larger enclosures around this side. Zone 1 is the player entrance. The player entrance. It'll be the main zoo entrance. It will also house some of the smaller enclosures, including the peafowls, the India peafowls, which is going to be the first one that I'm putting together, and some staff facilities as well as guest facilities, and we're going to make this really nice. So I've just gone around and I've run the path controls all around the map in different places and positions. I've also raised platforms here for encounters where you can maybe feed giraffes and things like that, so I'll do some enrichment things here for when we do get giraffes. So back here is where we're basically starting now. All I've done is I've put down a workshop, a research center, a keeper's hut, and I've got another one in there. Let me just see. I think it's a trade center. And I've kind of tucked them away back here, way away from everything. So if we go to facilities, we can see what we've got through there, but I don't have a quarantine or a vet yet. So I do need to get those in. So let's get the staff area in. Staff building small. Okay, so let's rotate this by pressing X twice, spinning it around on its axis like that. And we're just going to attach it to the front facing of this building here. So it's kind of, I'm going to press X again to maneuver it into position and line it up. So let me just bring it back a little bit here. Zoom in and really get it accurate. Like I want to get the lines nice and tidy. It looks really good. I think that's probably good enough. So I can make the roads all nice and even as well. So there's a staff room right on the edge of those 4 buildings. Now a staff room can hold 4. And there are 4 different occupations running off that as well. So that makes a whole lot of sense. So we're going to just accept that. And we're going to get a staff path in right now. So let's go back to path controls and go to path and staff path. This is going to be a, look at that, it kind of loops around. I don't want it to do that. We want to do a straight path. Try and take it from here. Let's reduce the length. Okay, there we go. I seem to have fixed it, but it still looks a bit weird. Let's do the same here. Okay, well, I somehow managed to do that, like it's all there. Before we employ staff and start spending money on staff, we need to create the enclosure. The first enclosure that is going to attract the guests. If this is going to be a cohabitat enclosure right here, let's look at the Zoopedia. I don't think it's going to be honest. Let's go to the Indian peafowl. That's the first exhibit that we're going to do. Elephants. Okay, so elephants and rhinos. I don't think this enclosure is big enough for them, so I'm just going to do a small fun enclosure for the peafowls. So let's just use this one right here. Okay, so we need a gate. Let's go to the habitat. We do need a guest gate. I'm going to have to spend 100 on a guest gate. And we're going to need a habitat gate. Alright, so let's decide what type of texture I want to do this to. I'm thinking this one I'm going to do hedge. Because it's only going to have peafowls in it. It's not going to have any other creatures in it. So a hedge is good. A hedge is nice because it looks pretty enough for them. So let's do this. Okay, so alright, so we've got the player gate. So that's a special place where the player can go in and interact with the peafowls. So that took a while to do, but we've got it. It looks cool. Almost looks like a kiwi shape. Now we need the staff gates. So the habitat gate. So we're going to let them enter into the habitat here. Alright, that's done. Now I need to change the terrain in here. So we're going to, what are we going to do? We're going to do short grass. I don't like long grass. I like short grass. Lots of short grass. And we need a little bit of light soil, so let's reduce the size and create a couple of zones where they can scratch around in. So oops. Get the soil back in. Alright, that's done. We probably need to raise the barrier as well. So I need to basically select it all. I want to raise it to about there. Okay, that's done. Alright, we're down to 23,000 and we've just created our first area, and this little bit of the gate didn't want to raise up, but that's okay. Okay, I think that habitat is pretty good for them. Alright, we need to put some donation booths in, so let's go to all and we're going to put some donation booths. Going to put them on the outsides and a couple of points like that. We also need a education board. We're going to put a education stand, so we're going to rotate it. Make sure it's around the right way, because it's kind of hard to see. And we're going to push it back like that, and then we're going to put the speaker, education speaker, ambient speaker, education speaker, right here. We can make it louder, it's fine. Let's click off that. Pick a colour. We can make it any colour we want. So if I want to make it a bluey green I can, or a light green. I've got nothing selected yet. We're going to turn the volume up so we can make it reach about here. That's probably good. Okay, alright, so I've got to hide the staff areas. I have to do that first. I absolutely have to do that, so I do need to get a tree in. Tamarinds are pretty. Oh my god, they're so pretty. I love them. We can stick a tamarind there. I have to stop spending money. This is ridiculous. Okay, this is cool. I can what if I can get a larger one? There we go. Okay, so we've got a little staff area going on back here. So I can put more facilities in there later. I think that's kind of good. Okay, I think that's good. I've kind of hidden it with a few bushes here. It's the staff area. They have to move around to get out, but that's fine. It looks good. There's some different kinds of these bushes. There's a large one. I don't think I need a large one. I think they're cool. Wow, these are so cool. Oh my gosh. I have this coming out over the path almost. Let's rotate that. That is cool. Alright. So look at that. We've created this cool kind of textures and staff area. It's nice. It's out of the way. The guests probably can see it from this side, but I still have to put a few more facilities over the side, so I'm just hiding it a little bit. If I want to go to lighting, I suppose I could put in a few little floor lights. Oh, wall lights, sorry. Just put that in there. Light that up. One down here. Like that. I don't think we've got power. Let's press play. Okay, the mechanic will be happy there's a staff room now. So you don't have to worry about that for now. He's going to make his way to the staff room. I like that little area is kind of tucked away there. Yep, he's going to make his way to the staff room. He's going to take a well-earned break. He's the only person that's been employed here at all for the last gosh knows how long. So it's good for him to finally have a space to go to. Let's just pause the timer. So we've got the player gate here. Hopefully they won't let the animals escape. We've got the staff gate here, which is quite close to this for them to get to. We've got information board right here, and I suppose I should put one at this end of the path as well. And we've got we need a hard shelter, so let's go to habitat. Let's go to we need to cool it down, so we're going to need a small cooler. I'm going to put that in the middle. We're going to need hard shelter, beds and shelters. We need a small, we don't need a big one. Let's rotate that. Put that in the back. It's not sticking out, it's fine. We need some large bedding. Or extra large bedding. We want them, they're communal, so let's do a couple of different sizes of bedding. They're going to need food and water. Let's go to food and water. We'll do a food trough somewhere where they're visible and comfortable. So right here. And a large water bowl or a water pipe. We're just going to rotate that. Okay, now I think we're ready to purchase animals and get staff in. So we need to get the zones done now. So let's click off that. We will look at the staff we need to hire. So right now we only have one mechanic. He's happy with his money, but he's low on energy. He doesn't have a work zone yet, so we're going to create one. So the first work zone is going to stretch through here. Alright. And you can see everything that it covers in there. So let's go to staff. He's in work zone 1. Right, we need a keeper, so let's hire a keeper. I think I just hired one, but I didn't see him drop. Yeah, I did. Okay, now let's go to the vet. Put the vet in. We'll start with those and we'll get more as we need. Yeah, we'll start with those. I've got the mechanic, so the mechanic can take care of this as well. So have I got 4 staff? Let's see. 1, 2, I've only got 3. Kind of feel like I need a second. Let's just allocate them to work zone 1. Let's get a caretaker. We don't need a caretaker yet because we don't have any guest facilities. We could probably do with a second vet, so one to take care of the animals, or a second keeper, but right now we'll just stick to that. We've hired 3. Now we need to go and buy. I can get to it. That's the staff room. The trade center. We need to buy some pea fowls and pea hens. Alright, let's take a look. We don't want an old one. This one is 26 years old. I don't want an old one. This is 6 years old. It's not that good. It's not really gold status. It is fertility and immunity gene. Let's take a look. Let's keep going down. 3.8 years old. What costs 88? So you can see from what I'm looking at here, if I had green all across the board, that would be awesome, but I don't. Some of them are good, some of them are not. We've got some silvers in here. This one's small, but it has really good longevity, fertility and immunity. It's only 40 and it's quite young, but it's small. Let's get going. Alright, we're going to adopt this one. Now we need a female. There's a lot of males. Wow, these are all so expensive. Why are the females so expensive right now? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Everyone is vying for the same animals. Okay, I have a female. And I didn't pay that much for it. I don't have much left, but I didn't pay much for it. So I have a pair. I do need more females than males because they're social. So let's just do that. Click off and on the species again. That seems to be a good trick. You're pretty bad at breeding. I don't think I've got enough for you. Alright, well I do have a pair, so while it's not much, it's something. So let's do this. Let's get them in the habitat. Let's go to the trade center. Alright, so we've got a gold male and we've got a female there. Right, let's move it. I'm gonna move them both actually. Come on. Alright, we've got to play it. We're going to do the board here. I'll wait for them to be delivered. Oh my gosh, I'm worried I'm going to lose money. Let's do the temperature ranking. Okay, the temperature's pretty good here. There we go. Move the temperature up. Right, let's click off that. Let's do the board. NGP file. Let's do the speaker. NGP file. Right, let's check on them. They have no enrichment items yet. No food enrichment, no toy enrichment. But their welfare is not bad. Socially, no, not enough. Nutrition is okay. No interspecies yet. People are coming in. I need to click on these and see what they're after. They're after a toilet. So I do need to put a toilet in. Let's get some facilities in for the guests. Let's get a small toilet in here. There we go. We have a small toilet. Okay, their thoughts aren't too bad. Alright, I need to get some research going. That is really important. I probably need 2 vets for it. Right, let's do some research. Alright, you are going to research the Indian peafowl. So we have 2 in here. Are they healthy? Are they okay? Yeah, they're okay. Power? Food and drink. Food and toileting facilities. Do I need to get power running in here? Let's do that then. Facilities. Oh, I need water. Utilities. Okay, that should help. I think the toilets will work now. I just need to work on enrichment for these 2 birds and then they can start breeding. I better check that all my staff are working and operating in the correct zone. Let's see. Vet surgery. I need a vet surgery and a quarantine. Power source failing. Okay, this one's failing because there's no one here to operate it. Like, I don't have an extra staff member over here to take care of it because I don't have staff facilities out here. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. It will probably fall apart, but let's not concern ourselves with that. Okay, I've done the first level of research. So we're still on it right now, which is good. Okay, chopped fruit is the next thing that they've got in their diet, and a slow feeder. So let's get the slow feeder in. We're going to put that in, yeah, there we go, we've got a slow feeder. So they should have improved enrichment. Yep, 50%. Food enrichment has increased, and then they just need some toy enrichment. Hopefully all the staff are doing their job. Mechanic could research some stuff. I think I need to have 2 mechanics in order to have 1 research. Alright, work zone 1. I've got a keeper, a mechanic, and a vet. I need a caretaker. Let's get a caretaker in. There we go. Caretaker is going to take care of the toilets, probably, now that we've got toilets. That's good. Mechanic's taking care of a lot of areas. I have to probably get another mechanic in. So, this is the first stage. I want to check out the finances real quick. So, I've spent a lot of purchases. I've got ongoing expenses of 3,000 and I've got an income of 4, which means I'm already making money. And that is exactly what I wanted to do at this stage. That will increase as more guests use the park and are happy with the facilities, and as I increase those facilities for the guest experience, it will get even better. And once I get some more birds in, once these guys get breeding, look, they're already nearly happy to, aren't they? Look at them. Wow, look at them. What a pair of beauties. And this one just dropped some doo-doo. Ew. Ew. But you're a pretty bird, apart from the fact that you poo-pooed. Where are you going? Are you trying to hide? That's kind of cool. Look at that. It's just kind of... She's just kind of chilling out right here. Look how pretty she is. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. So yeah, a couple of keepers are important. There's nothing really to see, but they can have a look around. Oh, this needs repairing. Mechanic, are you repairing? Please tell me you're repairing. Where are you going? I want to know where you're going, buddy. Can you repair the habitat, please? Things are okay here. This job is a snooze fest. Well, if you're not working hard enough, because you're just walking around the habitat and not actually fixing it. I'm going to call you and I'm going to set you to work. Okay, we got more research done. Okay, and she's still doing more research, but let's go to the Zoopedia, go to our Indian peafowl and click on research data. Okay, nothing else is unlocked yet. Nothing yet. We've got one more food and we've got more enrichment to come yet, but that'll come with time. Thanks for fixing this. It looks much better. Oh my gosh. So the first enclosure is done. I want to make sure they're okay and healthy because I haven't built a vet clinic yet. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. They'll be breeding soon. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, we got more research done. Still researching. Let's go to staff and we're going to get one vendor in and we drop him in. Here we go. Where are you going to work? Right there. Awesome. We need a rubbish bin. We need a recycling bin and a rubbish bin actually, so let's get both in. Recycling and a bin. Okay, let's make the bin a different colour. Let's make it that colour. Okay, guest needs are nearly being met. We hope. We're getting there. Oh my gosh, we're getting there. Alright. How much are these donation bins making? Oh, nice. They're making quite a lot of money. This one's not making as much because it doesn't have the board there. So let's get the habitat cert. Actually, education board will be fine. Let's put this on. Okay, I think that's in the right spot. Let's click OK. Oh, it's upside down. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that. Here we go. See, people throw money in when they know what they're doing. Let's change the colour of that. I like that colour. It has all three things there. It's got an information board. It has a speaker. It has a donation bin. There's plenty of people in the park, which is good. Okay, let's go to the research centre again. Level 4. Wow. Okay, let's see what enrichment that increases us to. Peafowl. A sprinkler! Finally! And a forage box, which is a food enrichment item. So what we're going to do is get rid of the feeder. We're actually just going to put that away. We're going to delete it. Habitat. Forage box and the sprinkler. Sprinkler is going to be fun, so we can put one there and one over here. And a forage box. I mean, this is huge. I think they'll already be 100% enriched, but I will just check. They should be able to breed now. Habitat. Yeah. Hard shelter, plants, terrain, temperature. Cleanliness needs a bit of work. Social, they need more birds. They need more of their social group. So we need more birds. I don't have a lot. I could try and... For the males, less males the better. Oh my gosh, look at this. I need to call... That's stinking. That's a stinking pile of doo-doo right there. We need to call a keeper. Call keeper. Come and do your job, keeper. You left stinking piles of doo-doo in here. You lazy little so-and-so. I'm gonna fire you if you don't do what you're told. You can't be... You are... Finish your break and go and do as you're told. Can you not see that big pile of stinking doo-doo over here? Thank you. Okay, are you pregnant yet? I would like you to have some babies. Okay, we need a big forage box. Here we go. Okay, let's just check the finances again. I seem to have facilities people are buying. We've got toilets. We do have a caretaker. Hopefully they're being taken care of. We don't have the vet yet because we don't require it yet. But this is our first enclosure and we're making money. Let's check on that real quick. And we've done more research. Yay! So we're going to quickly check on the Zoopedia for that too. Oof. There we go. Alright, we have the slow feeder forage box and there's another habitat enrichment toy as well for them. They're getting a full diet, varied diet, and they don't have any interspecies friends right now, but I couldn't put an elephant or a rhino in there, it would just be too small for them. So yeah, I'm really happy with them. I'm now going to check the finances. So our income is 6,550 and our outgoing is 4,800. So we are making a profit, but I'm not raising ticket prices until I get a second exhibit for everybody. So right now this is good enough. I will get some more birds in because I need more birds socially. So I can probably just do that before we end the video. Okay, the short grass is correct, but it's not in the mid-range. The soil is not enough. I might increase the soil and I might increase the rock a tiny bit to give it the perfect environment. Because look, you can see the bar is slightly high on the short grass. So let's go to the terraining tool. The short grass is slightly high. The soil is slightly low, so we're gonna do this, make it happier. That's good, and rock. I'm gonna go for a little bit of rock. I'm gonna give them the perfect environment. The soil's gone down, so let's do a bit more soil. Look, everything is like right in the middle. And they need a tiny bit of sand, ironically. So we're going to put a tiny bit of sand in. Probably down here. They have the perfect environment now. They've got a little bit of sand to scratch in. They need a little less long grass. So where is that? Around the edge? And the sand is perfect. And the short grass is not very good, so... Alright, there we go. Perfect environment. Perfect terrain. It's balanced all the way through. I can't believe that. Coverage. The coverage could increase on the leaves, but it's still in the good zone. They don't like a lot of leaves or foliage. The habitat just went down. The temperature was not great. Okay, the temperature should have reset. We can fix the temperature. Looks like we had a little problem with this. So let's just click on it and make it 25. Increase the range a bit. Here we go. Alright. Please make babies already. Are you gonna make babies? Okay. Okay, we've taken you off the research there, so hopefully you'll be able to check on the animals now and see if they're ready for breeding. So let's call the vet here. What are they happy about? I heard them going, yes, haha. Offspring due October, year 9. Oh yes, so only 1 month to wait till the offspring are due, and then we have a successful beginning of our zoo franchise. I can't believe I've been recording for this long, but wow, finally some progress here. This is going to be a great area too. This could actually be an entertainment area, but I've got more areas to build up. It's going to be great. I think, are these repaired? They are repaired. Yay! Oh my gosh, efficiency, efficiency. Line it up. Oh, that looks really good. Right, we have the vet surgery, and now I need to hide the back end of this. So let's go to, oh, construction. Let's go with what I've already used. And we're gonna hide the back end of this. Alright, we should have babies. Yes! Yes, we have babies! It's a silver! Oh my gosh! I think it's a silver. It's a good one. Let's check this one. Oh, you're a gold! Oh my gosh, you're a gold! Oh my gosh, I've never been so proud. Okay, we now have a bigger colony. Let's call a keeper to do some work, and let's call a vet to check on them. What are you doing? These facility buildings are ruining my experience of the zoo. I'm so sorry. Let me fix that right now with something beautiful for you. Okay, how am I doing on my cash flow? Oh, 12,000! Oof. Alright, how are we doing on the animals? Oh, they're great. Thanks so much for watching Mumazing Gaming. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, good thumbs up, and also if you want to subscribe to my channel, you're welcome to subscribe, and we'll see you again next time. Bye!